Social media platforms are not just places to share photos, videos, and memes. They are also designed to keep us hooked and engaged, and to influence our spending habits and impulse buying. How do they do that? By using gamification and rewards. Gamification means introducing game-related activities to your marketing strategy in order to boost engagement, grow the customer base, increase sales, and improve the overall customer retention rate. Gamification can take many forms, such as quizzes, challenges, badges, points, leaderboards, rewards, and incentives. Rewards are anything that makes us feel good or satisfied when we use social media. They can be intrinsic or extrinsic. Intrinsic rewards are the ones that come from within ourselves, such as feeling happy, proud, or curious. Extrinsic rewards are the ones that come from outside sources, such as likes, comments, shares, followers, or money. Social media platforms use gamification and rewards to keep us hooked and engaged by tapping into our psychological needs and desires. They use techniques such as variable rewards, social proof, scarcity, and urgency to trigger our emotions and behaviors. Variable rewards are rewards that are unpredictable and random. They create a sense of anticipation and excitement when we use social media. For example, when we scroll through our feed, we never know what kind of content we will see next, or how many likes or comments we will get on our posts. This makes us want to check our notifications more often and spend more time on the platform. Social proof is the idea that we tend to follow what others are doing or saying. We want to fit in and be accepted by our peers. Social media platforms use social proof to influence our spending habits and impulse buying by showing us what other people are buying, liking, or recommending. For example, when we see an influencer promoting a product or service on their story or post, we are more likely to trust their opinion and buy it ourselves. Scarcity and urgency are the concepts that make us feel like we are missing out on something if we don't act fast. They create a sense of fear and anxiety when we use social media. For example, when we see a limited time offer or a countdown timer on an ad or a post, we are more likely to click on it and buy it before it expires. These techniques are very effective in keeping us hooked and engaged on social media platforms, but they also have a downside. They can make us spend more money than we need or want to, and they can affect our mental health and well-being. They can make us addicted to social media, reduce our attention span and self-control, lower our self-esteem and happiness, and increase our stress and anxiety. So how can we avoid falling into the trap of gamification and rewards on social media platforms? Here are some tips. Be aware of how social media platforms use gamification and rewards to influence our behavior and emotions. Set limits on how much time and money we spend on social media platforms. Turn off notifications or use apps that block distractions. Seek other sources of intrinsic rewards, such as hobbies, learning, or relationships. Practice mindfulness and gratitude for what we have and who we are. Social media platforms can be fun and useful tools for communication, entertainment, and education. But they can also be manipulative and harmful if we don't use them wisely. By being aware of how they use gamification and rewards to keep us hooked and engaged, and how that affects our spending habits and impulse buying, we can make better choices for ourselves and our wallets.